Hi, welcome to Good Readers Review. I am Anya and this is my review of The Soulmate by Sally Hepworth. If you already read this book, write down your honest review in the comments section below. Before reviewing the book, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Opinions expressed in this review are completely my own. So, let's get on to the book review so you can fill up your to-read list. This book is 336 pages and written in English. The book's publication date will be April 4, 2023. Many thanks to NetGalley and St. Martin's Press for sharing this amazing digital reviewer copy with me in exchange for my honest opinions. The Soulmate, by Sally Hepworth, is a mystery and thriller novel. But this book genre can be put into thriller, mystery thriller, fiction, suspense, contemporary, adult, Australian, psychological thriller, and adult fiction categories also. The Soulmate surprisingly is my first Sally Hepworth novel, and it definitely won't be my last. This was a gripping popcorn thriller that is entertaining from beginning to end with a substantial discussion around those who struggle with mental illness and how their illness affects the people who care for them. This book has tragic love stories, reflecting its dark sense of humor of Hepworth perfectly. Twists are most surprising and unforeseen. Especially the last one, broke my heart and made me scream a lot. This book is about what women can do when they are hopelessly and a little madly in love. It's a great approach to the anatomy of toxic and dysfunctional relationships, real pain, and deep suffering to deal with mental illnesses. It affected me more than I expected. This is a great psychological thriller but also a heart-wrenching romance story. Here's a quick recap of the plot. Pippa and Gabe Gerard are happily married for 7 years, with 2 adorable daughters, buying their dream house that resides on a cliffside in a sleepy, small coastal town outside Melbourne. Pippa's family, including her parents, her newly expecting sister, and her wife live close to them. They seem like a picture-perfect family. Gabe is staying a home father, taking care of their children after a tragic incident he's getting through, and Pippa is an estate lawyer, practical fixer, and breadwinner of the family. They didn't realize their house is located so close to the cliff, which is a popular suicide point to jump off. One day Gabe sees a person close to the cliff and he approaches to talk with him. Nearly 7 hours later, the man walks away. Gabe saves his life, and he convinces 6 other people not to jump, too. He becomes a local hero, giving an interview to the newspaper. But one day a woman in her early 50s approaches their house. Pippa watches Gabe and the mysterious woman through the window, and sees her husband's arms outstretched, palms facing out, standing close to the woman. And the woman falls down. Did she really jump or was she pushed down? But her kind-hearted husband cannot be involved in something so sinister, can he? Could Pippa see things from a different perspective? Even though the woman's death is ruled as suicide, there's something rattling Pippa that she cannot put a finger on. When she learns the identity of the woman, her heart sinks. She knows the woman before, and this information can ruin everything about their lives. We're going back and forth and reading the events from 2 POVs, including Pippa and Amanda, dead woman. Their perspectives give us enough information about the secrets and lies they kept about their marriages. Nothing as it seems, and get ready to expect the unexpected. Once the identity of the deceased is released, Pippa realizes the woman is the wife of Gabe's former boss, Max, and things escalate from there. I can't go into detail, but there was one aspect of the story that I was bracing myself for a cliché, offensive tangent, and color me surprised when the author handled it in a responsible manner that did not perpetuate stereotypes. With secrets, betrayals, and twists galore, it is quite an exciting read. With secrets, betrayals, and twists galore, it is quite an exciting read. Recommended to read any time of the year, this fast-paced, character-driven novel is sure to bust the greatest reading slump. Overall, this book, as always, I give any Sally Hepworth book 5 stars. I'm loyal to my tradition, so I'm giving my well-deserved 5 deliciously twisty, heartbreaking, psychological thriller stars. And if you really want to read this book, you can take it from the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and please feel free to give it a thumbs up or share it with any other fellow.